SeatGeek. For all your ticketed events, from sporting to concert outings, SeatGeek has you covered. They even conveniently color-coded each ticket on their website from amazing to worst, so you can easily know which are the best deals. SeatGeek, the smart way to buy. Save $20 off your next ticket purchase with the promo code.
Be sure to subscribe, Kbrown_TV, the best Panther YouTuber ever. I'm rocking with the big cat. Paws up. Keep pounding.
What's going on? Christian Miller here, linebacker of the Carolina Panthers. Just want to give a huge shout out to Kbrown_TV. Keep doing what y'all are doing. Appreciate all y'all's support. Everybody go subscribe right now to the YouTube channel, Kbrown_TV. I'm rolling with the big cat.
Hey, everybody. I'm your host, Grande Gato, also known as the Big Cat. My cool cat, put your paws up if you're rocking with the Big Cat. Today, we're going to talk with the Carolina Panthers. Bring in a veteran safety. Clinton-Dix comes in for a minicamp workout. We'll talk about it before we get started. Do you love the Carolina Panthers like I love the Carolina Panthers? Yes? No? Maybe? Do you love the Carolina Panthers like I'm in a good mood today, y'all? If you love the Carolina Panthers like I love the Carolina Panthers, put your paws up. Ha Ha Clinton-Dix. Will this be a funny move to make? We'll talk about it. Let's get into it. Y'all killing me with this. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe, click that notification bell so you don't miss a video. Real quick, man, you guys are watching the content. Thank you guys for getting us up there, almost at 11K. But what I need you to do is go ahead and subscribe. There's no reason for you guys to be checking it out. Take your finger, find the red button, click, hit subscribe. Make sure you turn the notification bell to always so you don't miss a video, all right? I appreciate that. Also, head over to Patreon. We got exclusive content, early access to videos, and gaming and giveaways, all kind of stuff on there. Be sure to check that out. And last but not least, all the sponsors are in the description. And SeatGeek, a smart way to buy. If you guys are looking to buy individual game tickets, use the promo code KeepPoundingTV on SeatGeek. SeatGeek, smart way to buy. Now, today we're here to talk about Ha Ha Clinton-Dix. Veteran safety, been in the league since 2014. Is now on a tryout tour. Looks like he was in the Bears training camp as well, or a mini camp here, trying to get a workout, possibly to get with them again. How do I feel about this move? Well, I'll tell you this right here. He hasn't been playing since 2019, but I love it. I love this move, honestly. If you make this move, you make it for veteran minimum, possibly. Look, man, even though he's been out of the league for 2 years, or nobody signed him for 2 years, he was on a Cowboys practice squad last year. Couldn't breed out Darian Thompson. Unfortunate. But his numbers are validation. You know what I mean? This guy can play. He's only 28 years old, 6'1", has played strong safety and also free safety. And if you look up on the screen right here, you'll see his numbers. The last time he did play for a season, his coverage rating was a 75.5 for the season. 2018 was an 82 for the season. You know, just like wine. Sometimes you say things get better, or wine gets better as they age. Well, his last 2 seasons in the league, I don't understand why this guy hasn't been on a team. Okay, what you're getting is a for sure tackler. His career, he has only had 2 out of 6 seasons where he has only had 60 or less as far as when it comes to his tackling rating. I mean, my man's a tackling machine. He's also a run stuffer, can come up. He's one of those hybrid safeties where he can play on the other side of the line of scrimmage and help out against the run. A for sure tackler, a for sure coverage guy, protect the top, and just a great defender. I mean, you know, has he lost a step? Arguably, you can make that assumption there. But if you make this move, you make it for veteran minimum, and you make it for experience, and you make it for depth. We all know Justin Burris, who I honestly believe in. We've seen what he can do in the season. I think he can be a very underrated asset, but we also know that injuries happen too, you know. Do the organization trust Sam Franklin back there by himself? I don't know. Are they ready for him to make that big of a learning curve year 2? I don't know. And are you willing to make that risk again if Burris does get hurt to where I will put that amount of work on Sam Franklin? I don't know. These are answers that we need to have. We spoke with former Carolina Panthers cornerback Rod Smith, and he said something interesting. He said, the best thing you can do for a young cornerback, we were talking about Dante Jackson, the best thing you do for a young cornerback is to have really good safeties over top. This is from a former Carolina Panthers cornerback, Rod Smith. You can have safeties over top. So, I mean, that's very profound here. Ha Ha Clinton-Dix is a former Pro Bowler and also an All-Pro in 2016 here. So you have that experience there. I mean, if you can bring in A.J. Bouye, another former Pro Bowler and All-Pro, if you can bring him in here and say, you know, he still has something in the tank, even though he has had injuries, and I'm not gonna go into it. I guess medical, suspensions or whatever. If you could bring him in and still find value in him, I still think you can find value in this young man at 28, at 6'1". There's no accidental Pro Bowlers. There's no, like Leo says, there's no affirmative action Pro Bowlers. Shout out to brother Leo. There's no fucking affirmative. If you make a Pro Bowl or All-Pro in this league, you're pretty damn good, or you know what you're doing. So, if anything, you bring him in here, training camp, and he struggles, nothing gained, nothing lost. But if you bring him in here and he's able to teach, you know what I mean, in a rotational role, the Justin Burrises and even the Jeremy Chinn. I mean, let's think about this. This is Chinn first year in our system playing full-time, safety back there. So, I mean, you will want to have some kind of experience back there. We don't have anybody that was originally on our team last year that has been All-Pro or has been, Pro Bowler. So when you bring in a guy like him, he has that experience. So if anything, you get that experience to be great right there, to teach, you know what I mean? But I think he's more than just that. I think this kid can actually play here. Like I said about Rod Smith, I mean, it's like a chain. When you have safeties over top, let me tell you how that works. So a lot of guys like, what does Rod Smith mean when, he says that a corner's best friend is a really good safety, two good safeties. Well, when you have two good safeties over top, let's say I'm with J.C. Horn at cornerback. If I'm playing up against Devontae Adams, if I'm going up against the Julio Jones or Michael Thomas, now if I'm a defensive coordinator and I know I got two badass safeties behind me, I'm going to tell my cornerback to be a little more physical. You know why? Because if I let my cornerback be a little more physical, I trust my safeties behind him in case he does get beat to have his back. Okay? Defensive coordinators know this before the game starts. They know if they believe in their safeties. They're not like, wait a minute now. That's Devontae Adams. We can't be too physical. We got to respect his space because I know if he gets behind you, it's going to be game over. Well, when you got two badass safeties back there, or two really good safeties back there, go ahead and be physical with him. You know what I mean? Because I trust if you can't get the job done or if you slip or he beats you on a route, boom, the safety got your back. That's how that works. You know what I mean? Can we say that with the safeties we have now? I can't say that, but I'm not to hype up my man Ha Ha Clinton-Dix here, but I think he's pretty solid here. If you look at his numbers again, according to ProFootballFocus.com, in his career he has had one touchdown recovery. He has had 16 interceptions. Let's see what else. And when they targeted him, when quarterbacks targeted him, he gave up a career passer rating of 56.3. So when they targeted him in his 6 seasons, he has given up a passer rating of 56.3, man. Not bad at all, man. So, again, this is the kind of guy I would want protecting my top and protecting my young corner. You got J.C. Horn out there, you know what I mean? I think he's going to be a stud. I honestly think he's going to be a stud. But he's a rookie as well, you know. You know how that thing goes, you know what I mean? You already know how that thing go. So, if anything, the best thing you can do is have some veterans back there to protect them. Dante Jackson, I think he can hold his own by himself. But he still does need a good safety over top. Again, if you look at his numbers, overall he has given up 6 career touchdowns. He has had 16 interceptions. He has had 1 touchdown return. He had 1 pick 6, and he has had a 56.3 passer rating when targeted, and 11 penalties he had. But ultimately, you guys, this is the move you want to make here, just as a camp move to see what else he has in the tank. And if you can validate him and feel like, you know, in a rotational role, he can bring you some kind of veteran leadership. He can bring you some kind of value, which I think he has value in him. You do this move, and this is the kind of move that can pay off in the playoffs. This is the kind of move, if you get in the playoffs and you're going up against a motherfucking quarterback who has some kind of experience, you You know what I mean? That picking safeties and corners and secondaries apart. This is what you kind of do, man. You know what I mean? So ultimately, we'll see what the Panthers do here. I can't say they're going to prefer him. I can't say they're not preferring him, but ultimately, I definitely say you definitely have to give this some consideration. I'm your host. El Grande Gato, also known as the Big Cat. My cool cat, put your paws up. If you're rocking with the Big Cat guys, don't forget we have fantasy football going down Thursday. If you have not entered, submit your $20 via Cash App, and I'll send you the link to the ESPN Fantasy Draft. Going down Thursday night at 9 p.m. First come, first serve. Once we're all out of spots, we're all out of spots. So go ahead and do that for me, please. Let's get up out of here, man. Make sure you guys subscribe to the podcast, Anchor FM, Spotify, the whole nine. We may go live. I'll let you guys know. Let's get up out of here. Let the church say. The church say, pause up. Carolina on top forever. I'd like to take the time to thank the Kbrown_TV Patreon membership sponsors below. It is because of your contribution we are able to create quality content. Please consider joining the channel. The link will be in the description. Don't miss out on your chance for watching morning live streams, film study, and much more. Quit renting energy and dealing with increasing rates. Get paid to go solar through federal and local tax credits. Own your energy. Add home equity. Fixed rates that will never go up. No money down. Avolta Power, now serving all of North and South Carolina. Tell them you've seen this ad on Kbrown TV. They'll give you 1 year free, no payments. Be sure to contact the affiliate rep, Kevin Browns, at kbrown@avolta.us. His contact will be in the description. Ladies, be sure to check out Tori Bell Cosmetics. Shop with the ambassador and affiliate Sabrina Francis. Her link is below. For all your cosmetical needs, from eyeliners to lip gloss to eyelash bling, they got everything you need. Check the link in the description below. Fellas, do you have a beard like Big Cat? You tired of your shit looking like Anthony Hamilton? Okay! Patches all in it? Check out Trishana's Blue Sapphire oils. Help moisturize and restore health back to your beard. Trishana Jones Oils, Blue Sapphire. The link is in the description below. Be sure to check out On the Live Show Radio. Check out the latest Christian hip-hop /R&B. Be sure to also subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hi, I'm the Big Cat. Pause up! You're watching Fan to Fan Network, the voice that fans deserve.